they think, the world think, but we real. I have 4 teardrops in my face. I have to look my mama in her eye every day. I can't lie to her. Fuck what they think, the world think, but we real. My mama real. But the first day I got a teardrop, that's my buddy, he was with me. I lied. I called her and asked her, can I get it? When I already had it. What she said? When you get it, come by me so I can see how you look with it, because I was thinking about getting one my fucking self. Like, we don't play no with, I'm not gonna rap about you, and I will murder you, your family, your child. If it's a newborn, I don't give a fuck. I could never go to hell because I'm gonna take over, bitch. 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 Take over, bitch.
Yeah. Man, it sound like some straight superhero music, don't it? Sound like somebody about to swoop down out the sky. But I say today, swoop down out the sky, man. That'll be some good news. He came walking up. That's what it sound like, though. About his father's base. He was an urban missionary. He an urban missionary. Urban missionary. He swooped down with some news that's good. He an urban missionary. Urban missionary. He learned the gospel and he bring it to the hood. He an urban missionary. Urban missionary. He swooped down with some news that's good. He an urban missionary. Urban missionary. He learned the gospel and he bring it to the hood. Once upon a time I was posted on the block with a 40.
Right now, man, we walking up to this Lil Wayne concert. We out here on some urban missionary status, man. So let's see what we could do out here, man. Let these people know, man, about Christ. It was sow a seed in their life.
They look just like me, with some Timbs on his feet and a fresh white tee. When that boy spit, I seen that fire in his eyes, and he told me for my sin was the reason Jesus died. I told him that was dope, and I asked him what's his name. He reached and shook my hand, and he told me it was Flame. He an urban missionary, urban missionary. He swooped down with some news that's good. He an urban missionary, urban missionary. He learned the gospel and he bring it to the hood. He an urban missionary, urban missionary. He swooped down with some news that's good here.
But you ain't got a favorite one, bro, that you might, like, when you just hear it, it just bring back, like, memories or something, man? Like, where you just be like, man, this that jam? Steady mobbing. I like that steady mobbing. That's steady mobbing? All right. So, let me ask you another question. Which album do you think is better? The Carter 3 or the upcoming album that he got now called the Carter 4? Carter 4, why you say that?
Anticipating on it.
You been anticipating on it? So what? One of your favorite tracks is that one with Corey Guns?
Yeah, that 6'7".
All right. So what do you think about like where Lil Wayne's at now? Like from back then when he was on that hot boy status to where now he's on some other type futuristic alien type status. Which one do you prefer?
Like the way he is now.
Like the way he is now? You don't see something like...
He changed, like I said.
He changed? And do you think the change is for the good or for the better? For the better? Why you say it was for the better?
He done blew up. He's like the best right now.
He blew up, so the money. All right, so if I told you, man, that Lil Wayne, man, what's operating in him, nothing wrong with him, because I used to listen to Lil Wayne, man. Like I used to be a big fan of Lil Wayne, Gucci Man, Young Jesus, all that trap stuff. I was a part of that, and I gave my life to Christ, man, and I started, you know, straying away from that stuff slowly but surely. If I told you that, man, the spirit that's operating behind Lil Wayne is demonic, what would you think? What would you think of? You'd be like, what, right? But man, think about it. Like, I go to church, right? You go to church, right? All right. And what do you think this is right here? Let's just think about it. Lil Wayne, man, not saying he's a bad person. I'm not saying that, man, I wouldn't hope that he would get saved. I pray that all these rappers will get saved, man, because you see these long lines right here, man? All these long lines right here, bro. Basically what they doing is, man, they leading all these people, it's like they're disciples, you know what I'm saying? And they leading all these people to destruction, you feel me? And it's like, we out here, man, trying to show these people, we out here trying to tell them, man, like, yo, Jesus Christ is the one that they need to be following. And I understand, you may not understand where I'm coming from, we're saying, because, but basically what I'm trying to do is basically like, you know, show people like, man, you know, all right, we got these long lines here, said, Jay, man, when Jesus come back, and it's gonna be too late. People gonna be like, man, how come we didn't know? How come we weren't prepared for this? But people like us is out here trying to prepare y'all for that, man.
Urban missionary, he swooped down with some news that's good. He a urban missionary, He learned the gospel and he bring it to the hood.
Some of them believe they can't just walk up to you and be like, you know, you need to worship the devil. You ain't gonna do that. So what they do, they write a song. Because music is the only thing that affects your subconscious without you being aware of it. That's why when you go watch a movie, you might just see a commercial and they got a little message flashing going through your mind. And you're like, man, I'm about to go get some help. I'm about to go get some training. So the thing I used to say back then, I wasn't in Lil Wayne. I used to listen to like Pastor Troy, Lil John. I'm from Georgia, that's all I used to listen to. I used to listen to that stuff until I really started to realize it's not that what they're saying and stuff like that that's gonna make you do what they're saying. The thing is, when you start saying you worship Christ, but then you up in a concert and clapping your hands, you know, singing it. It's a form of worship because what the devil do is just how the church is. You know, when you go into church, you clap your hands, you sing, you dance, you lift your hands up. These rappers, man, it's sad to say, they don't care nothing about us. They don't care. They don't know you, they don't know me. They your money, it's to get your money. And some of them, like I said, they're Satan worshipers. So they take that money and they help build the advancement that they got to do. And what we call demon possessed.
That's what this dude, I don't even know if he heard on that, or if he heard the song, but he said he woke up.
Nah, he heard it.
Screaming the Eminem lyrics of that song.
Yeah.
And he said he ended up killing his wife. I think he injured his son and killed his daughter. But basically, he killed his whole family. Called 911 and was like, I just killed my family. I don't know why I did it, or something like that. It's that music, man, like he was saying, like, it speaks death to you. It's not doing nothing to you. Like when we go to a Christian rap concert, we leave out, we leave out there with life, man. Just like Lucifer in heaven, his gift was music. So when he was cast out from heaven, his gift is still going to be music, because the Bible says the gift comes without repentance. So of course he's going to be in the music and stuff like that, because like he ain't going to come up to you and be like, what's your name again? He ain't going to be like, hey Dion, bow down and worship. Would you bow down and worship him? If the devil came to you and be like, hey Dion, bow down and worship him, he ain't going to do it. So he's sneaky.
Powerful, man.
You know, you already bought some ticket. I mean, you're going to go in there, but like you said,
you know what I'm saying? Me, I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? I do my stuff clean, man. I'm still drop. You feel me? I'm the spokesman for the people. You hear me? I'm for the people. I ain't about money like that. You hear me? Because I wanted money, I would have been got it. Then I'm about the people though. You hear me?
So what you saying is you feel like Lil Wayne on some Satanism type stuff, right?
All them niggas is.
All of them, right?
Yeah.
And so what they doing right here, they leading people to hell, right?
They lead people to hell, man.
Leading people to destruction, right?
It say broad is the way to hell and narrow is the way to heaven. Everybody on this road right here, it look fun, it look exciting. You know what I'm saying? That's where everybody, hey, that's where everybody head, that's where everybody want to go. Hey, it is what it is. All I can do is plant seed. You can't make nobody do that.
Urban missionary, he swooped down with some news that's good. He a urban missionary, He learned the gospel and he bring it to the hood. He a urban missionary, He swooped down with some.
But you doing the right thing. At least you with you can't do that. You gotta do your part. Do your part. Even if they listen or don't. The Bible says someone's to happen to you. Your blood will be on our hands. So all the years out here, you doing all you can right now. You talking. Like I said, I know God. I know that he down with the Some just ain't go here, you know what I'm saying? Just do what you gotta do, man. Tell them
Move on, man.
Wipe the dust off your feet, keep going.
Go talk to the dude from Stomp the Yard right now behind you.
Them spirits ain't gonna like us, man. And this ain't gonna, showing a cross on your arm ain't gonna get you into heaven, bro. You can't go, God gonna be like, so-and-so. Oh God, but I got a cross. I can get in there. It ain't our good deeds that's gonna get us into heaven.
Urban missionary. He swooped down with some news that's good. He a urban missionary, urban missionary. He learned the gospel and he bring it to the hood. He a urban missionary, urban missionary. He swooped down with some news that's good. He a urban missionary, urban missionary. He learned the gospel and he bring it to the hood. Once upon a time I was posted on the block with a 40 on my hip and a pocket full of rocks. Out there acting bad, steady ducking, dodging cops. Seen a whole bunch of people, so I pulled over stops. There's some church folks, I would say to my surprise. Then this preacher came to me, asked what else I do but grind. I stood there for a minute and I took a little time. I told him I'm a rapper, so he asked me for some rhyme. When I finished rapping, he just stood there with a smirk. Then he asked me, could he take me to some rappers from his church? He took me to this dude that looked just like me, with some Timbs on his feet and a fresh white tee. When that boy spit, I seen that fire in his eyes, and he told me for my sin was the reason.
See, man, they got wigs on, man. It's like so, it's sad to see so many people following this, man. It's all good, yo, man. As long as I live, I'm gonna be out here preaching the gospel the day I die. Straight up.
He swooped down with some news that's good. He a urban missionary, urban missionary. He learned the gospel and he bring it to the hood. I know this dude that live off in the worst part of the city, where bangers get bust and them boys live gritty. Right outside his crib, they be posted selling dope, but he moved there because he know the gospel bring hope. He take them in his crib, bring them right up off the streets, give them food for their belly and some books they can read. I'm glad he
rapping his songs. We're basically talking about somebody else's mama and daughter, right?
So deep, but the reason why I'm asking you that is because a lot of people ain't looking at it like that because they look at it as entertainment. But these artists don't care nothing about it, man. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there's a spirit behind Lil Wayne, and you believe in Jesus Christ, they go see it. Because the stuff that they know that they can't use like if the devil walk up to you, like you're not going to hurt you. But if they put some of these what you do is you start engaging in worship without you being aware.
He swooped down with some news that's good. He a urban missionary, urban missionary. He learned the gospel and he bring it to the hood. He a urban missionary, urban missionary. He swooped down with some news that's good. He a urban missionary, urban missionary. He learned the gospel and he bring it to the hood. He a urban missionary.
You know what I'm saying? Because they high and drunk already. Go to the clinic 2 months from now, realize they got chlamydia or even HIV. Where it started at? It started right here. Because of that music. You feel what I'm saying? If that was just playing Barney music, what would we be doing? They'd be doing. If Lil Wayne came in there playing Barney music, everybody walk out, right? Like, hey, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just breaking it down for you. And like, and another thing, and let's be real too, like, if Lil Wayne and them was coming to you right now and be like, hey man, you heard that track, right? I wish I could F every girl in the world. And they be like, yeah.
Ball with him, I think.
Hey man, but I said I wanted to F every girl in the world, so can I do that to your mom and your sister? You gonna be like, dawg, hold up. Lil Wayne to know Lil Wayne, you gonna be like, bro, that's my family. You gonna be like, that's my family, you feel me? You know, you can't disrespect my family like that. But then when they make these songs, right, then we in there saying the same thing they sing, we doing the same thing somebody else's sister, somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? It makes a lot of sense, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not on no mission, I'm not on no type status where I'm out here saying repent or you gonna go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life, man. And I pray that y'all will come to know him. All I'm saying is be careful what you listen to. Because, you know, when you in there saying, I wish I could, think about your mom, dog. Think about him doing that to your mom.
The missionary. He swooped down with some news that's good. He a urban missionary, urban missionary.